Here on my programming environment, I have this files directory, which has these 3 files. Each of them has this unwanted comma at the end. And I want to remove that comma from every file via Python. For that, I'm going to iterate over these files. And to iterate over these files, first we need a list of these file paths. To create a list, it's good to use from pathlib import path, so the path class. And as you may know from the previous videos with file operations, first when we import path, we want to create a files directory or something like that, so which is equal to path files. Files is the name of the folder, so that will create, as you can see, files dir is a path object type that points to the files folder, and we can make use of that by iterating for file path in file dir dot iter dir, and you'll see that file path is each of the paths of these files. So we have access to the file paths, then we can go ahead and open all these file paths. So file path in open as in read mode as file. So file is the file object. Don't confuse file with file path. File path is the path to that file object. And in that file object, we apply file.read and store the string in a content variable. Then we modify that content. So we store in a new variable the text except the lost character. So with that slice, you know from the previous video that we extract all the characters but the lost one. Then what we do with this new string is we open a new file path. So if you want to override the existing files, you want to do that. So you want to use the same file path, which means you will overwrite the existing files with the new files that you open in write mode here as file again, file.write new content. But I would like to make a copy of this folder to back it up. Now in REPL I don't have an option to make a copy of this folder. If you are locally in your computer, you can just copy that folder and paste it in another name. If you are on REPL, you want to go to the shell and first make a new directory where to put the new files. So amkdir files backup. That gives you a new empty directory. Then you want to copy cp-a to preserve the file attributes, and then files /dot and files backup. That's a complete command, so run that, and now you should see all the original files inside the files backup folder. So let's carry on with the code. Now I can run this code without losing the original files. So run, and let's check file 4, no comma, file 5, no comma, file 6, no comma at the end. So that is the complete code. In the next video, we will replace a word with another word from all the files. I'll talk to you in the next video.